Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades. And yep, I just want to thank everyone right at the beginning for coming in, supporting me during that trading battle. Live stream yesterday was absolutely a blast. Had a great time with Austin Silver, and we're in a couple trades right now to see who's gonna win that challenge. So we're gonna keep you guys up to date. We are shorting the market right now, and I don't have it live with me right now, but probably gonna do it a live stream on Friday, which by the way, I still have to give you guys my top 6 coins, but we're probably going to do that on the live stream on Friday, so you guys should tune in. I'm going to give you guys my top 6 coins I'm going to be accumulating in the bear market. Again, none of it will be financial advice, it's just what I'm going to be doing for my own personal sake, and I'm just going to give you guys let you guys know what I'm doing. But yeah, let's get into it. Right now we can see that Bitcoin getting a little bit of a lagging day, not too much action today, a little bit of sideways action. Bitcoin came up to 23,500, but ultimately came back down. We're back down to 23,100 right now. On the DBSI, we can see we have a 13 and a -5, so looking a little bit bearish for the coming days. But again, to me, this looks like bullish consolidation still. But let's just see how everything plays out, because the Nasdaq is in an interesting spot right now, and we'll cover that in just a little bit. But let's take a look at some smaller time frames for you short-term traders right here. So let's take a look at that 4-hour time frame right now on Bitcoin, and we can see that we have a 20 and a -3, and on top of that we have a red diamond right here, so a red cross and a diamond on top. So market reversal, trend reversal right there. So we probably could this is the trend reversal. This one is confirmation of downwards movement, but let's just see if the candle is going to close. Again, this one closes in 2 hours and 22 minutes, so this red diamond could definitely disappear by that time. We could take a look at some shorter ones even then. On the 1 hour, we could see we have a 9 and a 0. Again, not too much movement right now. Kind of hard to tell what the trend is going to be, because we can see the momentum waves are already trying to cut back in. We have the VWAP cutting back as well. We have a little bit of a green money flow right now on the 1 hour, but nothing too crazy there. And on the 15-minute, we can see we're getting a little bit of a small pump right here after getting a little bit of a green dot. So but again, we are in that red money flow. So if we maybe come back up to maybe 23,500, maybe I'll exit my long in Bitcoin and I'll enter a short. I'll keep you guys up to date. But again, big congratulations to you guys in the Discord who are gold members. You guys are profiting immensely lately as we close some very big wins on our stock trades. So we'll just take a look at some stock trades before we get into Bitcoin. Again, PayPal, gapping up today after earnings. Amazingly, we closed our trade at $100. We entered in at the support level at around $72, and you know what? We made over 39% on that trade. So congratulations to you guys who followed that one. Another big win. And again, we closed our second position on Square. So we initially closed half of it in profit right around this level right here, right around that resistance, around 34% in profit. And then we closed the rest today, I believe, over 39% in profit. So again, a pretty big win for you guys in the Discord. So big give yourself a pat on the back and secure those wins. Feels good. Let's keep going. Let's take a look at Bitcoin now. So let's take a look at Bitcoin right now. We can see that we are still consolidating in the 4-hour. Let's take a look right here in this channel right here. As you can see, we did get rejected right here at 23,500. We did start to come back down, but again, let's just see how this one plays out. To me, this looks like bullish consolidation, and we could potentially still break out and reach 26,000. But if the Nasdaq does not, end up breaking out, because the Nasdaq is getting pretty close to some heavy resistance right now. As you can see, I gotta fix this trend line right here. Let me just pull it down a little bit like so. There we go. As you can see, the Nasdaq is getting pretty darn close to some resistance. So I've already started to scale into my short positions on the Nasdaq or the QQQ, whatever you guys want to use, whatever you guys want to do. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm potentially starting to get into some shorts. I believe the market is, going to reverse down. Nothing has changed. We still have really high inflation. The Fed is raising rates, and they even said that they're going to raise rates by 75 basis points, although I really doubt that. But let's just see how the market reacts. Tomorrow we have the unemployment claims for the US. So that's going to be coming out at let's take a look here, 8:30 a.m. before 1 hour before market open. The forecast is to be 262,000 jobless claims versus the previous of 256,000. So a little bit of an increase there, but in my opinion, the jobless claims are going to start to get blown out of the water. I think there will be a huge surge in unemployment claims coming in as the economy starts to slow down and mass layoffs start to follow. So just giving you guys a big heads up of what could be happening in the economy. And again, none of this is financial advice, but the SPY also as well getting into some resistance. As you can see, pivot high, pivot low, pivot low, pivot low, and then you have a pivot high right here, bunch of them as well actually. So you can see that this, you know, support turning into resistance, and it is proving to be resistance again. So nice to see that play out as well. And let's take a look at the daily actually on the Nasdaq, because I actually wanted to show you guys this. And do you guys know why, just asking you if anybody knows why, when I change my time frames from 4 hour to the daily, it completely changes my trend line. You can see right here my trend line is perfectly, has beautiful touch points on the daily time frame. And when you change it to the 4 hour, it's no longer touching. But if I were to adjust it on the 4 hours and make it my touch points touch perfectly, we switch it back to the daily, it cuts in ugly like that. So I don't know what's going on with my trading view. Maybe it's just me, maybe you have a setting that's wrong, but yeah, you can see that we are getting pretty close to that 200 EMA as well. So if we do get a surge up to potentially 12,900 to 12,800, you might start to see some major resistance there. RSI is getting a little bit high right now. We are not overbought yet, but once we get into this area right here, we are going to be overbought. So let's see what happens in the Nasdaq. Again, DXY today getting a little bit of a pump towards the upside, getting pretty close to some resistance right here, but ultimately didn't touch it yet. So if we do get another surge tomorrow to the upside in the DXY, it could coincide with the market starting to come down. But again, you know, you have the bond yields getting a big surge up as well, but ultimately closing below this yellow line right here. And again, you have a beautiful head and shoulders pattern right now playing out on bond yields. So I still expect bond yields to come back down to potentially 2% to 2.5%, maybe 2.2. Let's just see what happens in the coming days. Also, let's cover some vector candles right here with Traders Realities Indicator. Again, right here, as you can see, we still have some vector candles to be recovered down here at 12,100 on the daily time frame for the Nasdaq. And we can take a look at Bitcoin as well, because the Bitcoin does actually have a couple vector candles to be recovered, especially on the 12 hour. I think right here, there we go. This is the chart that I wanted to look at. So on the 12 hour, you still have some vector candles to be recovered at 21,200. So if it was going to dump, potentially tomorrow might be the day. But you know, I don't want to say that. I don't want to get anybody into positions they don't want to be in. But you know, just remember, these vector candles do excuse me, I'm burping. Maybe some bullish burps, but I'm just saying, you know, eventually we might start to recover these vector candles down here. But you know, we still have an upsloping trend line right here. So you're going to see some support coming in at 21,400 to 500. If we do end up breaking down, again, that bullish, this right here, this bull flag that we see right here is a bullish candle in itself, but it can fail, right? All patterns can fail. They just have a higher probability to break towards the upside. But again, remember guys, we are in a bear market. Again, I'm still looking at 26,600 as a target, as our main target right here. But there's no guarantee that we're gonna hit that level. Whew. All right. Oh wow, look at that. Ape coin is up at $7.63. Maybe we're gonna take profit on our trade right there. Let's take a look. We are up about 5% right now. We'll just leave that one open for the time being. But yeah, feels good to be in winning positions. Again, our spot trades have been on point in the Discord. Whoever's following the crypto spot trades, we basically have those trades in crypto have no leverage. Your entire account should be up 14.24% by now, because we have a 100% win rate on all of our trades that we have on the Crypto Mickey spot trades. So if you guys want to follow my trades, you guys can join the Discord there. And I believe the leverage trades have a very high win rate as well, 86%, and the stock trades, we are up 87.50% on our win rate, doing very well overall. So congratulations to all you guys in the Discord. Again, we still have some, losing positions that have not been realized yet, but I expect those positions to turn green over time. So just be patient and let's let those trades play out. All right. I think that's it for today. Nothing too much happening in gold today, just a slight pullback. Same thing for gold. Actually, let's cover natural gas right before we end this video. We can see that natural gas actually started to come back down, and I actually closed our natural gas short. Again, another win for the Discord members who are following the trades. We closed our trade right here, right before this massive surge towards the upside. So actually, this one we got a little bit lucky, because I believe there was some news coming out in Europe that there's even more supply constraints regarding to natural gas, and they were not able to start up any natural gas plants to continue flooding the market in order to reduce the price. But it didn't work out in their favor, so that's why the price at the end of the day pumped up 10% towards the upside, as you can see right here. Massive pump in natural gas. So that would have ultimately erased all of our gains, but we secured our bag, secured our profits, and happy days. So yeah, overall, very, very good day. You guys have been awesome. And again, you can also take a look at some longer term trend lines right here on the Dow Jones that we could potentially keep going towards the upside. I'm not saying that just because the Nasdaq is at resistance right now, the whole market's going to crash. That's not what I'm saying, but that's why I'm scaling to my positions. I'm just listening to what the charts are telling me, and the SPY is at resistance as well. So always take that into account. When other indexes are at resistance, we could potentially see a reversal. But yeah, let's just see how everything plays out, guys. Thanks for listening. You guys have been awesome. If you guys want to trade crypto and follow my trades, you guys can actually subscribe to bitget.com. The link's in the description. That's where I do all my crypto trades. And on top of that, one final announcement before we end the video. I actually am going to be posting something tonight in the Discord. I'm going to be putting $1,000 of my money in a trading bot on Bitget. So it's going to basically, the bot will be trading with leverage for me onto the market, and let's see how many returns it's going to be producing for me. I'm going to try to maybe get a potential live stream going in the Discord for it to show you guys 24/7 how it's trading. It's always going to be in the audio chat, but I'll let you guys know in the Discord. So if you guys want to join the general chat, it's free. If you don't, you guys want to become gold members, the link's also in the description. Love you guys. Peace.